Assalamualaikum, it's me Muasafing, and this is my wandering mind. So, what is the things that I've been wondering about? Well, there is so much people in a good faith. Then why are all of us still like this? Well, it's not about the people that try to be religious or not try to be religious. I don't care about that because it doesn't even make sense if you want to put in this kind of discussion in this kind of context. What I try to mean about having a good faith is having a good positivity, has having a good self-reflect. So have a kindness in their heart. It seems like a lot of people have a kindness in their heart, but we still stuck with the same thing again and again. Religious people that have kindness in their heart, they try so best to preach the words of God, and and welcome us to submission to God, one and only true God, by being by be a bit by be beneficial to others, and then we got this kind of group who have a kindness in their heart, and they have no particular faith, or perhaps they don't believe in the things that they can see, but they are also good people who like to do goods to the people around them. So whatever it is, there is good in each of every one of us, both of them. So if all of us have a good heart, why do we keep being like this? It's so funny to me because it seems like we are unable to figure things out. The golden order, you know, the golden rules that the worlds need to have. So it's not about a really religious people try to tell the things to the non-religious people on things on how to act. It's not about that. It's about if it is the truth, then you should have follow it. And whatever the opinion that the non-religious have, if it's what the truth, then why is it that we are going to stay silent about it, right? So why can't we just have a competition and present to each other which rule are the best, and we pick the rules that have most beneficial to others, and that should be it. But if you think that we have to respect each other opinion, you not you didn't get it. You don't understand me. Okay, look, let's be smart for a while. Okay, let's be smart. Okay, when we work at the F&B restaurant, okay, when we were at the F&B restaurant, food and beverage, okay, what the things that we did is we sell some burgers and sell some fries. Okay, you follow me right now? Okay, how much we need to pay for workers over there? We got 20 workers. The F&B is going to open 9 to 5. We got 20 workers, and people have shift, the night shift, or the morning shift, and how much they need to pay. See, there you go. Why can't you just state how much that you wish to be paid? It's not about being religious or not being religious. Stop being like that. Okay, when I said the base opinion, how much that we need to pay the workers so they can live happily ever after? How much rules that we need to make on the road while driving cars, so we're not going to violent, yeah, to road. Of course, we can't just go anywhere. And this is a bike lane, this is a car lane, and this is a bus lane. how can you make up rules that one people can follow and everything will be smooth? Is what I mean to say. So it doesn't matter if the opinion will come from a religious or non-religious. Why can't we just all sit up together in one room and state how many hours that the workers should work, how many salaries that that they need, how many rules that should be there on the road, how many how many trees there need to be in the city, how many house, how many furniture, how many bookshop does it need to be there, and how what kind of shop that need to exist, flower shop, bookshop, a pet shop, bicycle shop. So so that that's mean that it's not like that's mean that you can't just make decision and not asking for anyone's else opinion, because if you want to open a t-shirt shop, how many t-shirt shop that you need to open until there are too many shops that sell t-shirt, and now the other shop need to be closed? How many, if you want to build a restaurant, how many restaurant is too much restaurant? Of course you need to ask how many restaurant is going to be here, and enough already, and then you don't have to do it, so you need to make something else. It's so simple. But then again, you won't live as if you can do whatever things that you want. Why? There was so many restaurant, and if you open another one, that's going to be making sure that the other shop that is far away from the place that people live is going to be closed. So the more shop that you open, and the more shop is going to be closed, because there was way too many shop right now. And because the shop want to sustain the place, because that is the only things that they know. Now they need to put their price higher, because the less customer that come in, when the less people come in and they can't pay rent, so they need to increase their price and food. And then it seems to be a normal thing for them to always increasing the price all over the place. So it was such a mess. And then we know who won. The restaurant with that have a lots of money will going to win, because even though it didn't make any money, it still can retain, because the corporate will keep continue pouring money over them. So it's not about a best restaurant anymore. It's not about best food anymore. It's about who has all of the money, and it's about just about profits. And that doesn't make any sense. Why don't you start to do something that a kind of shop that it doesn't exist yet, a product doesn't exist yet, and are going to have a variety of products, and innovation will come and creativity will be there with you. Innovation and creativity will come hand to hand. So that is the string that I'm trying to say. So we all of the things that we need is a very good communication. And we live in such a mess that people will feel like their personal hobbies are being demolished. you know I love music so much, and you try to take it away from me. No, I don't mean that. But there are too many singers, there are too many actors, there are too many writers. So it will flood the market, and then it will become a very terrible situation. And because there was also a lot of them, people are going to become desperate because there are so many choices that the CEO or board of director can pick, and they are going to start pushing you and try to force you, and then the one that going to survive is the one that is going to be picked up, and it's not going to be a healthy competition, because it's going to be about how much risk that you're willing to take. So I guess we're stuck in this kind of situation for a while until someone really going to figure things out about what it is the thing that was supposed to happen. Perhaps I could give myself an opinion in one day if I manage to think about it. I wish to challenge myself if I manage to come up with some ideas. But let's us be hopeful that one day things will be figured things out by someone who really could understand and comprehend every single thing that happen around the world. So it is what it is. But then again, you know, was this the solution, or we don't really answer the question that was being asking that was being asked, because the question was, there's so much people with good in their heart, but why are we still going to be like, why are we keep staying like this? Maybe there will maybe I failed to give an answer, but hopefully I can give a way on how to understand why does it happening in this particular way. A- then again, I can only explain in the way that I think I know how, through my assumption. Well, that's just my opinion. I hope to listen to yours if you have one, and it's not gonna hurt anyone if you're willing to make a comment down below. That's it for today. Until we meet again in another video. Bye.